Whoa, that was corny.
Oh, that's the Sal Volcano podcast, isn't it?
I'm listening.
We're bad friends.
We're bad friends. That's how it goes.
Oh, we're bad friends.
Okay, we're actually gonna have to come up with our own.
We felt that. We felt that. Well, like, do you want to say it like that? We felt that, or like we felt that.
Sounds so lame.
It's kind of lame, honestly. Let's change it.
We felt that.
We felt that. Ow! Ow! I felt that. Ow! You poked me. Ow.
Well, this is a great start to realize everything's wrong with our name.
Unbelievable. Well, I think the naming part is the hardest part, right? That's why it's been so...
Yeah. Well, we felt that. I still like it because randomly you can sprinkle that in.
We felt... I think I'm just saying it wrong. It's a tone thing.
Right? It's just hard to say those three words. Pronounce those like, we felt that.
We should just hire someone else. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I thought,
there we go.
We're going to get a lot of different people saying we felt that, add them together.
Oh.
Normalize into one thing.
Yes, like one conglomerate, like the universe is full of galaxies and stars, but it's all the universe. Okay. Anyways, welcome back to episode trace of We Felt That. See, I really pronounced it that time. Like, yeah, we should get a goofy... I do like how we're bad friends. Maybe not a woman's voice, but like Sal Volcano. Like,
oh, no, you're right. It's like a random
that.
person saying we're bad friends. It's not even them.
Bill Brame.
We'll get Bill Brame to say it.
A few moments later.
We felt that.
20 minutes later.
Okay, and that is why Amber wanted to watch
The Big Bang
Theory. The Big Bang Theory. A whole universe within a hot dead space.
Really, sorry, I just cut off your beautiful... I just wanted to say The Big Bang Theory together.
You want to say it together still?
The Big Bang. The Big
Theory.
Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory. Oh, you want to do it for real?
No.
Okay.
Let's do it for real.
All right, ready? The Big Bang Theory.
Got you. Yeah, now you know how it feels.
Okay, well, you're the one who wanted to watch it, and...
Thoughts?
It's kind of funny. It's pretty funny.
I agree.
I think people hate on it because of... I don't know, actually.
Yeah, I don't even know, because, like, depending on who you are, you might not even know that people hated on it. So, I didn't really go into it with a...
I think a lot of people hate on shows with laugh tracks.
Really?
Yeah, but I think it's like the laugh tracks are there for like psychology purposes to make it feel like less lonely when you're watching the show or something like that.
I see what you're saying, like people...
Like it's hard to laugh when you're alone. Like if you're really alone and you think of something really funny, if you laugh to yourself, it kind of makes you look crazy. So I think your brain automatically tries to like not make you laugh if you're not around people.
Okay.
It's like having a laugh track kind of makes your brain, oh wait, there's people around, we can all laugh.
Maybe not so much for when you're alone, but when you're with a group of friends, that would make sense to me. Like you find a joke funny or you find something funny and you're like, or you laugh and then all your friends are looking at you and you don't know why they don't laugh. But if there's already a laugh track, they'll think you're just laughing with them. Because the whole thing with being alone, like, that concerns me. Like, you think you can't laugh at something when you're alone? Like, what? That's the one time I feel like I let myself laugh at the dumbest things.
No, I guess you're right.
When I'm alone.
No, I guess you're right. It doesn't make any sense.
No.
No, you're right. I laugh when I'm alone.
Point one to Amber.
Yeah, I guess I was imagining myself just watching things in silence all the time, but that's definitely not how I do it.
Do you watch things in the dark?
In the dark? Not in general.
Okay.
Why? Like scary things?
No, just have you, like, in your past, your childhood growing up, put on the TV and...
Okay, yeah, I would like play the computer as, like, in the darkness.
Ugh.
Well, you'd have to, you know, if everyone goes to sleep, like midnight, play the computer in the family room.
Wait, that's fun. That's like sneaking it, though.
It's not sneaking if you're allowed.
Oh.
Just the lights are off because people are sleeping.
Was your computer in someone's bedroom?
No, it was in the kitchen, like dining room area.
You're acting like this wasn't sneaking. Like you totally...
It wasn't sneaking. I was doing it like...
How late?
I don't know. Until I wanted to. I can't remember. Hey, I was getting all A's.
It's important to have sleep.
Oh, sorry.
Like, and I sound like such a freaking mom or something saying that, but
I know. I feel like I used to get way less sleep in the past, but I used to be way more rested.
you know why?
So.
You know why it's important, I think, to get sleep until you're 18? It's because you're in school and no one realizes how important school is. Now I actually sound
She's
so
yapping.
annoying
Oh my
and like
gosh.
a nerd.
Why the hell are you? Oh, sorry.
I'm saying I regret a little bit not paying attention. That's why I'm watching The Big Bang Theory and learning things about like light and waves and how they're particles and waves. That's light. And
Yeah.
I know I learned that in school, but I have definitely forgotten it. So, what am I bringing all that for? Oh yeah, because if I would have paid a little bit more attention in school.
Well, then you wouldn't have to watch it now, and then you would think this is boring. So maybe you would not. So now
You're
you get
right.
to watch this.
Actually, if I memorized
Listen,
everything I knew in school.
If you want to hear anything from me, as someone who paid attention too much in school, is that pay less attention in school. I saw this video the other day from this like 30-year-old rebel Chinese woman, which no, she's not 30 years old. She was like 60, but she had been a rebel for 30 years or something. She like tattoos. She's a rebel grandma. Oh, she shaved her head. She was bald. And she was like, if she could go back and tell people something, it's that don't focus on education so hard, because that's letting someone else choose your path, and you don't actually, it's like ignoring your own true path, or like whatever you really think is the best thing, or whatever you want to do. If you just do education, you just like letting someone else choose your life for you, and then down the line, eventually you'll realize you're like, what am I doing?
Like, don't teach education?
No, like, think about like someone like me. I just got like all A's and did the best in every subject and did whatever, and I never like really migrated toward one subject or another, because I tried to do my best in everything. If it was someone else who actually just like used their interest and migrate towards what they wanted to, like they really liked reading more than math, then they'd go to literature and go to like journalism, and they'd actually probably enjoy what they do more than someone like, you know.
Yeah. No, I do see what you're saying for sure. My proposal is that kids still go to normal school, but then a year or like 6 months where you do that thing where at the end of high school they're like, now what did you have the most interest or success in? And then
I'm not saying,
and then you have a 6 months to learn about that specific thing, and then, well, that's kind of college, I guess.
I'm just saying, like, don't focus on getting all A's as the primary purpose of school. I'm just saying, be okay with getting B's and C's, and accept that, like, getting all A's isn't actually the point of it all.
No, so
same thing with college.
See, I'm really getting into all the nitty gritty now, but I wasn't trying to say get good grades in school. I was saying pay attention. Honestly, get bad grades. Like, pay attention, and if that is at the expense of a grade because you were paying attention to what you were learning, then tell your teachers, send them to me. Okay?
I think you should get a book. This is what you should do. First day of class, get your notebook, get it out, throw it through the window, jump through the window, run away, don't look back. Everyone's gonna be yelling, say freedom. Oh my gosh! And then basically you live in the woods the rest of your life, and it's gonna be a good time. That's my advice. Silence.
I don't know, like, how to react to that one. I would just say don't jump out of a window, but what was that other thing you were telling me about that you saw that was that really good piece of advice that made me even want to do this podcast?
Okay,
do you remember?
I don't. A fortune machine, but I'll give you some good. I'll
Fortune.
give you some good advice. What was she saying? She was saying, it was like, why do people hate on you? Why do people hate on you? To this one like woman who was different or something like that, and they're like, what do people do that? Like, what do they mean?
These like British children,
like a little British child to
okay,
this like this person who like cross dresses or something, like, why do people judge you? And then she was like, because the world is unfair, and because the world is unfair, people try to make it fair by enacting their own rules or some kind of rule system in place that makes it seem all more just and fair and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And so when they are abiding by their strict rules and really trying hard to fall within their own guidelines, they'll look at someone else who's doing really well, who's not following their rules, but they're doing really well and having success despite not following their rules. And so they get upset and angry because they're like, that person's not following the rules. And it's confusing to them because they think that in order to do well and be happy and be successful, you have to follow these rules. And so they don't want to think their rules are pointless or they don't actually matter. So they get mad, upset, and they...
Here, let me sum that up because that was amazing. And basically what I got out of it when you told me that earlier is people will kind of get upset, maybe, not all people, but some people. Haters, because that is true, because they are haters if they're upset. So, because you cannot be a hater. Anyway, haters will get upset at you, potentially, if you're successful in not playing by their rules. And they're like, that's not fair. And I only wanted to bring that up because it just helps you, it helps me to remember I'm not trying to impress people. And,
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting really self-conscious right now. Sorry.
I couldn't stop thinking about that thing. Talking about haters. And then the guy was like, I've never seen a hater in real life, but if I do see a hater, I hope his name is Bob. Because what I'm about to do to Bob, Doodle Bob.
That's
Doodle
beautiful.
Bob.
That's awesome.
Okay, so that's what I was thinking of when you were saying that. Sorry.
No, I love that. That's gold. That's classic. Jamie, pull that up.
Jamie, pull that up. Pull up the Doodle Bob video.
Oh, pull it up, Jamie.
No, I really was just bringing it all up because, okay, this is why. It really helped me recall that not everyone is no one's playing by the same rule book, really. We all have our own rules and justifications, and really what you said earlier about how we make these rules and justifications, this rule book in our head almost because life isn't fair. But if you come up with a way to kind of balance out how much, I'm so bad at talking whenever I try and talk about stuff.
Oh,
But,
word scramble.
Oh my god!
If you have a guideline, a rule set that makes sense and it works pretty well for you, if you see something that's unfair, just
don't be upset about that.
Don't be upset. Let it be.
Just don't assume it's unfair.
And if it's something you really want to do and be a part of, maybe it's time to look at your own rule set and be like, am I even judging? Like, where do these rules even come from?
Honestly, I just hope that helped. Honestly, who cares? Honestly,
who cares?
Honestly, we felt that.
We felt that.
What was it? Before I even told you my thing, you thought of something. You were like, it was making you think about something.
It was the TikTok you saw or something. Bald head.
Oh, yeah.
What did she say?
Before my divorce, I was a traditional Chinese woman.
Uh-huh.
That means you do everything for everyone.
Oh.
Now you're a rebel.
I turned rebel when I was 40. I shaved my head to show my determination.
Yeah.
It took me 15 years to find a balance.
Wow.
Is that when you got your tattoos as well?
Those 15 years, yes.
So you kind of
This is
felt
for a
like you hit
different
breaking
podcast. Oh, yeah, but then she basically said, let me go to the end. That's the most important part.
Very well academically.
Yeah,
That is unfortunate.
Unfortunately.
So you follow a set path and
yeah.
not your own path.
Right.
The first 40 years, they are not really.
Whoa,
So you found
that's
who you are later in
crazy.
life.
Yeah, but so
She really did go
fantastic.
find herself too. Like I
Yeah.
love that.
And she did a lot
It's
of
so
crazy
cool.
stuff.
Didn't give up on herself, and we're still in our 20s, so we definitely can't give up on ourselves yet, and I think, yeah, that's part of this podcast, guys. I hate when I talk like this, so we're gonna scratch all that.
it's just part of that podcast thing. Right. It's just part of this podcast where we're just trying to be ourselves.
Like
and-
I hate when
and
I
try
get all
to-
meta and explain why I'm podcasting. Like
No,
I'm
it's funny
sorry.
though, because you know what? Like, I don't know, maybe other podcasts don't
Yeah,
do that. But
maybe
you're allowed
this
to do
is
your
my
own thing.
advice. Like,
maybe
go
this is what.
do a podcast by yourself, or not like with your friends, and
Anything you want.
if just to do it because it literally.
Do for the memes.
Sorry, I'm like, is it? No, I think we need to end the podcast soon.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be a little mini one.
I like the mini ones; they're easier to digest.
Yeah.
Now that we've felt this your brain and rotted it, we love you guys. And
Email us with questions.
Yeah, email us. Yeah, where are they gonna email us?
I'll email in the description. Good night. We love. Wait. Bye. Whatever.
We're bad friends.
We felt that.